What is up, guys? It is actually back again, and I'm back with some more Mod 25, and this time we have some gameplay. It's been a while, but I thought this was a really good game, one of the best I've ever played in terms of entertainment. So this team is a 94, but he has 299 receivers in Jerry Rice and Isaac Bruce, along with a decent line with good gold cards, which have good stats, because I know from the game. He also has two Patrick Willises, one of which he plays at the left outside. And Malcolm Smith kind of degrades his defense, but the corners, I'm playing for the Night Train lane, as you might see in the thumbnail. And he also has a Nnamdi Asomugha and Sean Taylor and Night Train lane playing at safety. So he's got a good secondary. So pretty much, just so you guys know, I have a Nnamdi Asomugha that I put up, and he has a Night Train lane, just to clarify. So we get into the game. I ended up winning the toss, and I elected to kick. And right off the bat, Eric Reed bring lumber, partly why I got him, and also he's a Niner, and I like his speed and zone and stuff. First play of the game, I want you guys to watch this. I just want you. So here we go, Reggie Bush around the outside. That was just bad tackling, but this is where I was starstruck. If it's in slow motion, you know it's a big deal, guys, and that was slow motion. So I don't know why, but Reggie Bush with 74 trucking, the Ghost Edition, trucks Lawrence Taylor. He gave him his shoulder. He just said, eat my shoulder. You can take it and then fall to the ground. And then the corner I can expect. My corner probably had like 55 tackling, but Jesus Christ, Reggie Bush, I don't understand. I never had my 94 trucking when I used to play with him. You guys might have seen my montage of him. I had some really good moments a few months ago, as Jamal Charles breaks it away and brings it to the 46. But I don't understand why they gave him 74 trucking, and even if, like, it's disproportional if Lawrence Taylor has like 95 tackling to not tackle him when he's trying to truck. That should be a hit stick or something, or just grab him by the legs, or I don't know, but that was really messed up. So we had a nice read option right there with Randall Cunningham. And right there, he controlled his middle linebacker and brought him to my receiver, which left Eddie Lacy wide open over the middle. So that'll bring up a first down. Quarter's about to end, and to finish it off, we run it with Jamal Charles up the middle. I was really, with the running game, he could not stop it on this first drive, so I stuck with it. This game was really good, and I don't know, this is probably one of my top 5 games of Madden Ultimate Team this year. So I really hope you guys enjoy. 3rd and 5, huge play right here. And we end up handing it off to Jamal Charles, squeak our way through the middle, and look at this. I'll take it. We didn't fumble. We got to the 1, and we end up punching it in with Randall, making the game 7-7. We got 2:23 left in your second quarter. He has, of course, Reggie Bush back there. He said he is the best running back in the game, and Paul Posluszny says no to that. 1st and 10, 2:21. All I am looking for is a stop. He got me with the counter. But luckily, Eric Reed actually made a realistic play and tackled Reggie Bush, because that's what would happen if you try to truck. So 1st and 10, I make the right read and go around with D'Angelo Hall. 2nd down and 9, and he runs a triple option, and I make the right play again. 3rd and 5, huge play right here. I'm playing cover 4, Lawrence Taylor over the middle. He throws it, and it's dropped by Eric Reed, stone hands. But 4th and 5, and he decides to go for it. He said, I'm not doing the rules that you normally do. 4th and 5, and we just get a coverage sack right there. You can see I was using Chancellor if you want to go back, but it was a rack bow, one of the best cards in the game, got around the outside. So 1st and 10, we run it with Charles after the great stop on defense. Kind of looking to burn a little clock. It was the smart thing to do, in my opinion, and Jamal Charles brings it to the 16, so 3rd and 4, we have to get this, and I decide to go play action. Good call, and Shannon Sharp is right there to make the play and bring it to the 5. 38 seconds, and I run one of my favorite plays in the goal line, the power option. We get to the 2. I kind of let some more time go off, and then I run a fullback dive to Lacy, who gets to the 1, which is perfect, because with 15 seconds left, we punch it in with Cunningham again for a second, making your score 14-7 at the half. So good half for me. I get the ball, and I am up a touchdown. There's nothing more you could want. It is the formula for success. But coming up here is a key moment in the game, as Deion Sanders brings it to the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, I thought about sticking with the run game, but I wanted to pass it for some reason, and we only get 2 yards here with Randall Cunningham. 2nd down and 8. I'm in the pistol, and nothing is really open as I get sacked as I run into my own guy. So 3rd and 12, this is huge right here, and bad reads for days. So I don't know, I do not know at all why I did that, but all I know is that Cam Chancellor is a beast. Oh my goodness, lay him out, Cam. You know, I am a diehard 49ers fan, and I have to admit that Cam Chancellor is good enough for me to have him on my team, because he's the only, like, even though Sherman's so good, I wouldn't want him. He's the only one I would even consider putting on my team. And another bad read. I don't know what I'm doing. He was playing cover 2, but Sean Taylor's just too much of a beast, and we catch a nice break here as Mike Webster, let's go. He unfortunately died of CTE, which is a post-concussion disorder, which is pretty sad, but thank you for making the play, Mike Webster. But 2 bad reads after I thought I had the game sealed with that fumble. No, just no. That could have been a pick right there, but unfortunately, you don't hear me say this often, but unfortunately, we got to the quarterback. And right here, I bit too far with roll. I tried to get back in time, but he is not fast enough. So, the game is tied at 14. I feel really pissed. I'm telling the guy, wow, I could have just ran the ball and scored again, and I would have been the game. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess I just felt like passing it because it's a little more fun at times. Running the ball is not always the way to go if you're looking for fun. But then again, when you throw the pick, you realize that you are a complete retard, and that you should have ran the ball. That's what happened to me that time. But we get it back, and 1st and 10, he brings the heat. Well, not the heat, but he just got to me. So 2nd down and 10 right here. We end up running it to Jamal Charles, and nothing. 3rd and 10. He's playing great defense right here. 3rd and 10. Second time the music came on. If you want to know, that's like the game over music from Super Mario. Look at that missed tackle. I had to read, but luckily Papa Zlesny says, sit your ass down, Reggie. We go into the 4th. We're tied at 14. 2nd and 9. All I'm looking for is a hold him to a field goal. And we get the sack with Freeney. I love it when he shows his speed and gets around the outside. 3rd down and 21. 2:25 to go. Huge play in this game. He looks at his receivers, and he dots me up for the score. The out, I don't know if it was an out. I've never really seen that route. It appeared to be an out route, but like a really deep out, and it certainly worked. 1st and 10, he has the lead. Can you believe it? I certainly could not. All I'm looking to do is score here and bring the game into overtime. Shannon Sharp, I was like, wow, you're the best tight end in the game, and you're going to drop it for me. Thank you, Shannon. Okay. Right here, great read by him. And it brings up 3rd and 12. I am looking just, I don't know how to explain, but I was looking terrible on offense in this game in the second half, and I thought that was interference, but guess not. 4th and 12, life or death situation, pretty much. Win or, like, have a chance to win or loss situation, and I chose the right play. Luckily, I had a feeling that he would bite, and I had the outside wide open for the wheel. 1st and 10, I wanted to run off a little clock because I was confident that I could score, so I ran the ball right there. Brings up 2nd and 7. I make the audible to the slants because he is controlling the middle guy, and I knew that he would not be able to get there in time as T.Y. Hilton converts the 1st down. A minute to play. I run it to Charles. I thought I could juke him, but Sean Taylor completely decks me right there, and I was really happy I didn't fumble. 2nd down and 7. This game is intense, guys. I run it outside with Cunningham, and look at this. People diving, and I scurry out of bounds. So, 1st down and 10 with 35 seconds. Here we go. Jamal Charles, he could take it all the way. Jamal Charles. And that was one of the worst moments that I could think of. So, he has to get a 1st down, though. And right here, Willis. And that concludes the game, guys. That was my face, pretty much, to put it simply. I forced the biggest hit you could think of, and the guy who fumbled it picks it up. That is it for the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy these last few messages, and it's really sad to hear what happened. I thought that was one of the best games I've ever played. Really intense. I don't know how Jamal Charles fumbled, and I don't know how I didn't pick up the fumble. But anyway, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. It is SGE, and I'm out.